Mask, a new play by Ray Clardy. Dissonant music plays, an odd differentiated mode is present. A red light is cast on Daniel as he sits in an office chair and stares fixedly into space. There is a Congolese mask projected behind him, huge and empty. The red light turns off suddenly, plunging the stage into darkness. The music stops. A warm wash slowly illuminates Daniel, returning home from work. The office chair is gone. We are back in conventional reality.
What's for dinner? It was a long one today.
Lamb stew. I thought I'd honor my Irish mother.
You're a sentimentalist.
It'll be ready in 10 minutes.
Look at you. As timely as a Swiss train with the bark of a German.
I take it was a long day at work?
Well, sure. And that's what I said. But anyway, more importantly, I made some discoveries that will change things in a major way.
Not the Congolese thing again.
Ha! You joke.
Who says I was joking? Here, get a bowl. This boiled fast.
Sure. Getting a plate. Well, yeah. Anyway, hate to break it to you, but it's the Congolese thing. It turns out, probably by now and surprisingly, the Belgians never paid the Congolese a dime for those artifacts. More importantly, I've started a fundraiser to return the artifacts to the Congo.
I see. Here, ladle the soup. Do not use a soup spoon.
Sorry. Wouldn't want a spoon crisis of 2022 again, would we?
Nope.
Anyway, what occurs to me about all of this is how goddamn odd it is that nobody knows about it. I know it brought this number before, but by some estimates, 9 million Congolese were killed by the Belgians through forced labor, murder, starvation, and unchecked disease.
Pleasant dinner conversation.
And if this doesn't penetrate into the safety of our petite bourgeoisie home, what will, Kevin? What, if any importance, will...
It makes no difference either way. You know how I feel.
Why you feel the way you do. You need to give up the collection.
This doesn't strike you as awkward, as absurd? That you're fucking a museum curator, but you've decided to go on this crusade for your precious idea of the noble savage?
Wow, Kevin. Strike a chord? Let people save themselves. I can predict your words for you.
So what? Cliches are cliches because they're true.
In and of itself a cliche. I need to do this.
Why?
How can you even ask that?
You know how. You won't take my artifacts away.
And so what if I went and took one of them away right now? Almost as a joke.
I'd stop you.
As a joke?
Is this a joke? Are we a joke? You think things have been the same since you did what you did with that guy? Do you think I imagined it? Your tongues interlocking, the sweet nothings? You think I don't feel it in my body like a blunt knife? And still, I shovel this pig slop in your face. You think you're glorious by being glorious, for pretending to be glorious with your moralistic crusades? Only the unglorious are glorious, only those who don't seek it out. Moving those artifacts will change nothing. That's right, it won't even cleanse you of your guilt. Where are you going?
To take just one of your precious artifacts, you precious victim. You think what I did to you is important? Everyone makes mistakes. You're a baby for refusing to weather that for me. For pitying yourself.
You cheated on me!
You didn't fuck me for months. What was I supposed to make of that?
You told me it was fine, but you knew I was depressed.
I said that it was fine out of support. For you.
Well, how amazing of you. You forgave me my depression when you actually resented me. Not only did you martyr yourself when I never asked you to, but you resented me for it, as if I'd done it to you.
Get out of my way.
There is nothing this has nothing to do with returning the artifacts to the Congo. Admit it. It's about you. And you're pushing me away.
I said get out of my way.
Well, are you two all right? Oh, I was stirring my gumbo and I heard a crashing, a most horrible, calamitous crashing like the gnashing of a giant's teeth.
Yes, Gloria, we're fine.
I was reminded of a time in my youth when a quake came through California. My mother was the only one who felt it as a tingle in her leg, but she warned us. That's why I became a Democrat. Mind you, I like for everyone.
Gloria, please leave us. We're just having a little discussion. It is political.
Oh, don't you two know that politics never amount to anything?
That's what we were. Well,
All right, well, I love a good debate. Mind if I sit, as long as everyone agrees at the end?
Daniel dashes upstairs with, and he comes back down with a Congolese mask.
I've got it now.
Give it
Stand
back.
aside.
Give it back. The two men struggle, and Gloria attempts to intervene.
I insist that you two halt this combat!
Gloria is knocked to the floor where she hits her head on the edge of a fireplace and dies. There.
Kevin grabs the mask successfully.
Oh my God.
I will not have my career reduced to this. There is no compromise. I don't want to sully my...
Honey, no, it's Gloria.
Oh, shit. A tumble here. Here, Gloria.
No,
here,
wait.
Oh. Wow, eek, wet.
Wetness and gore. Gore and wetness.
It abounds. The symbolic mode returns suddenly. The stage is flooded with red light and a huge, horrible blast on horns. The Congolese mask again is projected before the stage plunges into darkness all at once. A warm wash again slowly rises on stage. Act 2. The death of Gloria.
She's not dead. She can't be dead. Oh God, I regret all of this. I'm sorry for bringing it into the home. She can't be dead. She just isn't dead.
A death by any other name would reek as such.
No. What's changed, honey? There's a coldness in the air.
Ah, you're always getting chilly.
I'm only asking that you validate what I say.
White man, a martyr and a savior of a white man. Well, now Gloria's dead.
Honey, enough. I'm sorry I brought it up.
There's nothing here.
It's cold. The southwest blows on me and blisters me all over.
Shut up. God, all your drama. Am I the only one who remembers how this began? Who remembers the dishes?
I tried to confess. I tried it even when it was still warm out. Even when there was warmth in the sky. As this coldness fills me, I realize you're right, Miss Kev. I just want all this to go away. I want things to be like they were before. You were right. Who am I kidding? You're my honey. Fuck the Congolese. They can cling to and convert around their own filthy masks. You're right that only the unglorious are glorious. I see that now. Now let me prove it to you. Let me be yours again. Let me prove how ungloriously glorious I am. Let me root for tubers in the generosity of your bum, like a good little truffle pig.
This is theater. This is so damn theatrical.
Oh God, the blood! Out! Damn spot!
We need to drag this woman out of here before she starts to stink. She'll be the end of both of our careers.
Not to mention she barged right the fuck in.
Here, take the other leg. I'll have to make something up the way she passed or some euphemism. They bend down and Gloria awakens with a gasp.
Hey, let me tell my own story.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let me speak my own mind.
Right when you think something's something, becomes anything.
Oh, women.
When I was a girl, my mother's face was like a sun-dried tomato, looming over me in the spangled fields with deathly dabs of bloated, stinging rain. It clawed the windows like a cyclone of sheer cattery. There were tongues like knives as my father split her cunt and made made of me. I won the superlative of most likely to succeed in 7th grade. Graduated with a laurel of roasted raccoon buttholes. My professor made love to me with his pants in a tangle by my bedside. I am succeeded by 2 children, who knows where they are. I've always sickened sunflowers and the smell of my armpit with the smell of my armpits. Death! Death! Death clangs for me like the hollow bell of education. I've learned nothing and known everything. Suicide me, Archangel. Splatter this gourd of seeing. Gabriel, make me unknown.
Oh, honey, pull yourself together.
I always adored knitting. I was a member of the Midnight Swim Club.
I felt bad for myself until I saw this broad.
Something we agree on.
Wrestle me no longer. Let me stain the curtain cloth of the night with my
Now she doesn't know what to say.
with my